In this video, we'll be looking at how to calculate the volume of a prism. Before watching this video, you need to be comfortable with the definition of a prism, and you also need to understand what I mean when I say cross-section. If you're not sure about those, watch the previous video in the series. Now, the formula you need is that the volume of a prism equals the area of the cross-section multiplied by the length. Let's have a look at this first one. We have a triangular prism, so the cross-section is a triangle. We are told that the area of the cross-section is 9 centimeters squared. And we are also given the length of the prism. In this case, it is 8 centimeters. That means the volume is the cross-sectional area, which is 9 centimeters squared, multiplied by the length, which is 8 centimeters, and that gives us a volume of 72 centimeters cubed. Pause the video and have a go at finding the volume of this pentagonal prism. Here's what you should have found. All we have to do is multiply 15 by 9. Now, let's move on to this shape. You might be thinking, wait a minute, this is a cuboid, and you're correct. But if you watched the previous video, you will know that a cuboid is just a type of prism. It is a rectangular prism. And since it is a prism, we can use this formula here, just like we can with the other prisms. So, the volume of this cuboid is going to be the area of this cross-section multiplied by the length. With this one, we have to take a little bit of care. What's the length? Is it 6 centimeters or is it 10 centimeters? Well, remember, the length has to be the distance between the two bases of the prism. So if this is one of the bases, then the other base is the one back here. That means the distance between them is 6 centimeters. So we need to work out 80 centimeters squared multiplied by 6 centimeters, and that gives us 480 centimeters cubed. Now we can just check that that fits in with our understanding of volume of a cuboid from before. Let's think about this. We've got an area of 80 centimeters squared here. We also know that this length is 10 centimeters. So for this to have an area of 80 centimeters squared, the height must be 8 centimeters. Now we can use the formula for the volume of a cuboid. It was length times width times height. And if you multiply these together, you will see that you still get 480 centimeters cubed.